Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. I'm so glad that you've joined me today. Thank you. So, I'm going to do the last week 52 of the CCT 52 challenge at Carolyn's Craft Tree. So, it's the last week. Wow. So, this week our prompts are postage stamp. Yeah, I wrote postage, because postage stamp. Pine cone, stars, 3 buttons, and denim. So, we'll get started here. I'm going to make it all into a large postage stamp. That's what I'm going to do. My pine cone is right here. We're going to die cut some buttons. My stars are right here, and my denim is right here, which was throwing me for a huge loop. I'm still not sure if what I have in mind is going to work, but we'll find out. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn around and die cut this. I didn't want to do it ahead of time because I wanted to show you, you know, like what I was thinking here. It'll just take me a minute. But I use a bread tie on my tape. I've been using it forever on my blue tape, and then I thought, well, why don't I have it on my masking tape? So I got one on there. I'm always fighting with it on my masking tape. I'm going to get it just so those 2 pine cones are right there. One last Christmas one here. I've really been enjoying doing the Christmas things here. Oh, well, I gotta cut that down. That whole piece of paper is not gonna fit in my cutter. And I don't have that very straight. I just noticed that is not straight at all. That would bug me because of all the lines on the paper. That would drive me nuts. I'm having fun today. It's the day after Christmas, and I said it in my last video. Yesterday was my birthday, and so since I don't ever get to really play or do anything on my birthday, not complaining. I don't mind my birthday being on Christmas. I'm playing today. I'm having fun in my room and just having a relaxing day. Only doing laundry. I have laundry I need to do. I have it done. So I'm playing today. Okay. I wish I could find a postage stamp die that was a little bit bigger than this, because I really enjoy this type die. I like doing these. So I'll be on the hunt for that. I've got to put a little bit of lotion on my hands. They are so dry, I can't, they're hurting me. Just put a little bit on real quick. Okay. Sorry, it was just really bothering me. Okay, put these back on. These really help. My rheumatologist told me to get these to help with my wrist and stuff, and they really are helping. So I forgot them earlier today, and before I did this one I thought, why don't I have those on? Those really help. And they really do. And I didn't have them on much yesterday because you can't, you know, you can't wear them if you're washing your hands and stuff, because they can't wash because they got gel in them. So you can't get them wet or anything. So I couldn't wear them much yesterday or the day before because I was doing so much washing my hands all day long. You know, cooking, constantly washing your hands. Okay, so that's going to be there. So then the next thing I thought I would do is cut out this Christmas tree. This is just a scrap of paper that I have, and it is not one of the prompts, but it's going to be part of making my postage stamp. Oh, excuse me. I hope you all have been having a lovely week. We sure have. Last night we got home. We got home about 5. And our kids have been like, they couldn't believe that we have never watched Family Vacation or whatever that's called. Griswold's. My husband and I had never watched that. The Christmas one. I think I've seen the other one because I kept waiting for all that to happen. I'm like, I don't understand this. I kept waiting for them to go on vacation. And then my daughter, after the movie, I called her. I was like, I'm confused. That's not the right station wagon. They didn't go on vacation. I'm just sure I've seen that. And so she looked it up. I'm like, yes, that's what I was waiting for. So anyway, we watched that last night. And then we watched It's a Wonderful Life. We found if you watch TV on the internet, you don't have like, or even if you don't, I found an app this year. I'm telling you, the day after Christmas. I don't know how long it's available, but it might be available for another week. And it's called Christmas Plus. It's got all kinds of Christmas movies on it, and it's free. So if you're bored this week, it had some, for kids too, I think. If you've got kids home. I have never used this. Oh, I guess I have. There's paper in that one. So, I'm trying to think. My dishwasher's going. What? Maybe the heart on this one. Let's just stick it on this one and use this one. I think all that will go through my, let's bring this over here. Oh yeah, that's no problem at all. I'm just going to cut it like this. I haven't ever cut them apart. I'm afraid I'm going to lose them. I had some beautiful button dies that I got off of, was it AliExpress? Everybody was ordering from a while back. And they looked vintage. And I had lost those. I think I sent them to somebody in a swap on accident because I was using them for that swap and I never could find them after that. And I just haven't ever taken these apart because I'm scared I'm going to lose them. Okay, so we'll use at least one of those. And then I want to cut some of these. Maybe we'll cut them with this set of buttons. Although I don't, these are off up there. I'm just going to go ahead and cut them with these. Oh, I forgot to get my needle ready for threading these things. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Oh, I want that one out. Oh, which one of these holes pushes it out? That one. I kept pushing on the wrong one. Now this one, I can only get, let's do that one. Do those two, I guess. Or let's do these two. Let's do these two. It didn't slip, did it? Yes, it did. Oh, come on, Gina. I'm curious to see what next year's challenge will be, what Carolyn's going to have for us next year. Half a button. Okay, so I will set all this over to the side. Get the sidekick out of the way. Okay. Maybe put that here. Don't want to lose them. But I tried. Those buttons I lost, I tried 3 times to order them, and every time they got lost in the mail. Every single time they got lost in the mail. I never did get them. Never. I never could get those buttons again. It was so strange. And then I never, after that, I never did see them for sale. Okay, so we got that. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Then, I'm thinking, well, let's just put the big star on there. Why not? And we're going to, oh, I need to plug my gun in, my glue gun. It came unplugged. Where'd the thing fall? The cord fell somewhere. I can't even see it. There it is. I had it plugged in. Okay, so we're going to take the these off. And just use it not as a brad. I'll set them right there. There. Okay. And I'll need to get a little bit of foam to put in there, because otherwise, well, the glue can't reach the paper. That can set in there, and then that way, let's see if I can get that smushed down in there. There we go. When it's time, then, well, you can't miss that star on there. Okay, so that's gonna go there. And I sure wish I would have got the pine cones on the other side, but we'll just put the stamp over here this time. Okay, now what else did I have to do? The stars, the buttons, and the denim. I don't know where I'm gonna put the buttons, but now we'll work on this denim. I'll set this off to the side. So this is gonna go right here, and what I thought I would try to do is make a tree skirt. This kind of, okay, let's just cut this right here, maybe. Okay, let's don't know if I should glue that down. I shouldn't yet, should I? I like how this is kind of rolled here, so I'm going to go with this part. What am I thinking? Okay, I'm going to cut right here. Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking. How do I want this tree skirt to look? Oh, you guys, I don't know what I want to do here. Cut a little at a time, I guess. Okay. Let's cut. Okay, now let's go like this. That kind of looks like a tree skirt, but I need to go right there. Okay, let me put some little marks here. Okay, it needs too big. Too big does not look right, so I need to go from here. I can't see that. I'm gonna have to have pin marks, so I'm gonna go a little bit out. I'm gonna go like right here. Right there, that means I need to cut on the inside of that mark, and right there means I need to cut on the inside of that mark. Okay, so I'm gonna go like right here. To right there. Will that look at all like a tree skirt? Or maybe it should be under the tree. It's still not small enough, is it? Oh my goodness. Not gonna be anything left by the time I get through cutting. Okay, under, no, it's gotta be over. Now, what if I put, where'd it go? I brought it, here it is. Okay, what if I put some of this, like right there? My star is over. I made it large because my rickrack is large. Put rickrack there. Yeah, it helps it. Okay. Oops, I gotta wipe off the edge. And I know it's not, it's bugging me because it's not, here. If I do this, fold it in half and do this, I think that will help. Oh. Oh. Okay. Does that help it? Yes, because now it's not so off kilter. Yes, that helped a lot. Okay, let's get this oversized rickrack on here. Oh, poo. Sorry, guys. Get my pen out of the way. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? I mean, it doesn't look perfect, but we're talking about a denim skirt. Not my first choice. I kind of need something going across there to give that tree something to sit on, don't I? Let's find a piece of paper. Let's find something for it to sit on. Okay, this is the pad that this came out of. There's a stripe. Ow, oh, fingers popping. That might be cool, sitting across the bottom there. What do y'all think? If I had it in me, cutting those out and putting them on there would be really cool, but don't have it in me. No, no, no. The sleds. That would be pretty, wouldn't it? What do we think? Come out, come out, come out. Oh, I was taking 2 pages out. What do we think of that? That's very pretty. First, I'm going to cut out this. I'm knocking everything over. Let's cut, not with the fabric scissors. That one is the only one that I can get the whole thing out of. I'm trying to figure out how to destroy as little of this as I can, because I do cut these out and use them. Okay. As I'm cutting this, I'm thinking it probably isn't going to work because it's blue. But we'll try it. And if it doesn't work, then we're going to use the sleds. Or the toboggans, whatever they're called. I had one like that when I was a kid. And I about lost my tree skirt that I worked on so hard. Nope, that's not going to work, is it? Okay. Okay, so let's do this. We have what they call a lagoon in our park. The park was just down the street from my house. Either house that I lived in when I was a kid. I lived in 2 different houses when I was a kid. And they were a few blocks from each other. One was like the park was here, and one was on this side of the park, and one was on this side of the park. How much do I want this to be? About an inch, I'd say. And so the hill was at the park that we all went and sledded on. Well, some of us were stupid enough to sled off the one side of the hill and go flying onto the lagoon and sled on it. And I would do that on my sled that was like these with those kind of bottoms on it. I also had one that was the red round saucer-like thing, which that's not as dangerous as the one. I should have used my straight one for the bottom, shouldn't I? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. This might be cute doing it this way. Anyway, I look back and I think, Gina, were you trying to kill yourself? Like drown? What were you trying to do? That was really stupid. We'll just put this on the inside part of this. I think, oh my goodness, how stupid were you? But then they drained it not too long ago, and it's just, I could have walked in it. Everybody thought it was really deep, so it's good that they let us think it was really deep, though, that we didn't do even stupider things. And I was a very good swimmer, so keyword was. Okay, let me get this stuff out of my way. Pick this up. It wasn't exactly like this, but it was that style with those runners. I love that sled. Boy, it would go down that hill. Ooh. Our city park when I was a kid. Have you seen, like on TikTok and stuff, they talk about the dangerous things in the park, you know, should have killed Gen X. Yeah, our park had it. We had the big tall slide, the metal slide that, you know, whoa. It was crazy. And we had the merry-go-round. Oh my goodness. We would kick it so we would go in and out hitting the metal pole. I could still hear that thing. And how one of us did not get seriously hurt on that thing is beyond me. That thing was crazy. I love that thing. I loved it. Oh no, I didn't have that on the base. I wonder if it's still got... Oh no, I gotta put it back on the base. Okay, well, it's on the base. Let's think about these. Okay, I'm gonna set this here so we know it's there, and this is here. And I'm going to, this is a stamp set that I forgot I had. Could have been using it all this time. It is wonderful. This will kind of, isn't that cool? So, we're going to do the Santa Claus and the December 27th, and then I've got my little bitty, I've got my sit stamp and my little bitty things to do how much it's going to cost. And we'll do the December 25th. So maybe we can go ahead and do that while we're waiting, but I gotta figure out the buttons. Maybe we'll just put some buttons down here. Maybe the buttons can go around the tree. So maybe I don't want a big button. Oh, I thought that was wet. Maybe we don't want big buttons. We want some little ones. Let's do, can't get a hold of them. Maybe we just do something like this, just some little buttons around the tree. Yes, okay, let me get my needle. We're here. I got this sitting here. I don't think I need my needle to try to go through that. Except for this has that stupid gold thread that tries to untangle. I may need a needle. Yes, I think I have one. Let's see if it's in here. My extra one. Nope. Yes, I'm gonna have to get my needle. Set it here. Let me not add to the mess on my desk. Okay, let me cut some of this. Okay, this is a beading needle, and it's got big hole in the middle, which takes me a minute. That's why I try to get it done beforehand, and I just failed because it takes me a minute. See, it's got this big hole in the middle, and I just put that through there, and then this makes that gold thread is causing trouble. Always does. Okay. And that makes doing this very easy. Oh, that gold thread in this is so pretty, but I tell you, it's a pain. It's already messed up. I'm probably gonna have to rethread this, and I don't know why I've got it's stuck on here. Oh, come on. I am struggling here. Wait a minute, what? I'm having a problem. I'm having a problem. Okay. We'll waste a lot of thread on this. Okay, one done. Where'd the other one go? This one's the one I wanted to do. I think this one I'll do from the back. Okay, and then I will just kind of hot glue that down so it's not a big knot when this is stuck. I can't get it to move. Maybe I can. There, I got it to move. Okay, and then this one. threaded. And I'll make sure I put it in here. Between my hands and that gold thread, this is interesting. Okay. Okay, got that. Now, let's see if we can get my glue gun to work now. Yep. It's working. It kind of looks like an Easter egg, doesn't it? Oh, let me take the paper off of that. And then, put this over here. To take thread, kind of glue it down, and then I'm going to cut it. There we go. Get it glued. Then I'll glue the button down. There we go. Okay, now we just got to do some stamping and we'll be done. I know you probably thought she's never going to get done. Okay. I have my ink laying out there. It is. Alright, so let's stamp. Make sure this is stamping okay. Yep. 2007, 2008. I've had this around for a while. To put December 25th in there. So I can get ink all over it. I about did it upside down. Let's put this, oops, there's glue everywhere. Let's put this right here. Was there something else there that I wanted? Okay, and we're going to take cancellation. Oops. Put that through there. Then I want to put what do we think? 39 cents? Let's put that. Wishful thinking. My scent stamp is rather big for this, but it's the only one I got. I need to find another set that has one. Because it is the only one I can find in all of my sets. Okay, so I think I got it accomplished. I have my postage stamp. Lots of glue strings. Okay, postage stamp. I have my pine cones, my star, my buttons, 3 of them. I keep finding glue strings. I'll have to work on that. And my denim. I'll hold this up so that you can see it closer. I hope that you enjoyed this. I will send a link, or I have a link below in the drop down box so that you can find the video for this challenge, and it'll take you to Carolyn's YouTube and you can find this challenge, and then you can also watch for what the new challenge for 2024 will be if you would like to get involved. Thank you. You have a blessed day and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.